this is a new thing for me. I've never done this before. But I just went on a ski trip with my friends for my school. It was pretty awesome. We had a solid time. A couple of my friends, my good buddy Mario, Nate, what are you doing? I'm trying to film. So I've never done this before. I went on a ski trip with my friends. That's not what I haven't done before. I have gone on a ski trip with my friends, which was really cool. So I might be able to do some sort of side-by-side like editing thing. I don't know, but yeah, last year I went with my friends and we had a pretty solid I wasn't really good friends with them, but this year it was a lot better. And so first of all, I went with my friend Mario, and he's great. We went down the bunny slopes first because obviously, you know, you gotta warm up somehow. So then we moved on to the bigger stuff. We went on to, I guess, just bigger than the bunny slope. We went on to a green, and we did a couple runs of that. Came all the way up to the top, went down, and then we went to a blue slope, and that was pretty fun. Except here's the funny thing. I keep on thinking about this song. My little brother brought it up when I was telling him this story. Ice Ice Baby, DJ, I don't really know who it is, but Ice Ice, it really was up on that mountain. I mean, we went to Wintergreen Resort, and that's a 2-star rating, so, you know, ice, you're really gonna get ice. And also it rained the night before we got there, so it's pretty rough. But yeah, so there was ice all over one side of the mountain, or one side of the slope, and then a little bit of powder on the left side, and we didn't see it coming. So we went to the right. I was like, Mario, which way do you want to go, left or right? I went to the left with one of my friends last year because I thought that would be better, but it wasn't. Yeah, I figured I would follow her since she was experienced and I wasn't, and that was my first time doing a blue. Like, when I got up there, I was like, this is a blue? Like, I thought it was a black for sure, but no, the blacks were on the other side. So anyway, Mario and I, we went down the right, and that was the mistake right there, because the whole thing was ice, like I'm telling you. Oh man, you're gonna see me sliding down that thing. It was so crazy. Like, I had my full face helmet for mountain biking, so thank God for that, because without it, I probably would have broken my jaw or something. So I had the full face helmet, and then I also had my backpack, and that's really what saved me. So thank you, Lord, for that. It's almost a miracle that I said, okay, I'm bringing this full face helmet and I'm bringing this backpack and I'm wearing them both, because without it, I probably would have been in the hospital. As we were going down, I was like, no way, this is crazy. Like, oh man, it was so crazy. Oh man, no way, this is crazy. And then I slid into like a 180 and I fell down, and then I turned around again, and I was laughing down that. Probably because I had that backpack and it was saving me. It was protecting me. But I did like probably one tumble. No freaking way! What the heck? No way, dude! No way! What the heck? It's all ice, dude! And I slid all the way down that thing until I got to grass, which was far to the right. Man. Yeah, it's making me cold thinking about this right now. I realized I had lost a ski, so I had to go back for that. I yelled to Amario, "Hey, I lost my ski." I lost one of my skis. And he's like, he comes up to me and he helps me get it. Except we didn't get it. Or he did, but I didn't. There was, I think it was one of my friends. It was Hannah. Hey, are you missing a ski? And Amari was like, yeah. And so she was like, you want me to bring it to you? And we knew that would be too dangerous. Or he knew that would be too dangerous. I was like, what? Why wouldn't you just let her bring it down to you? And then he's like, give me one. He just went up there and he got it from her, which was nice of Amario. Yeah, Amario, if you're watching this, thank you. Yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, for Amario. So, forgot that story. We got it. We came down. I did some sort of like 180, which was kind of cool. It wasn't like a 180 off the ground. It was like when I got to the bottom, I did a 180, and then I went back for Amario because he started going down the slope, but he stopped himself. I'm just gonna play a couple clips of him. Yeah, buddy! No way! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He was on fire. He was doing some little like tricks and stuff. He really got that down, man. Like, he's only gone 4 times before this, or actually 3 times before this. This was his 4th time because last year when we went as a school, we did 4 trips and he missed the first one and then just did the other 3. And it's really, I mean, for all of you fellow snowboarders out there, I'm a skier, or I skied. I'm not a skier because I'm a mountain biker and I rarely go. But for all of you fellow snowboarders, it's difficult, and I know that because I've done it before and I kept on busting my butt. So good job to all of you guys, for real. That's all extremely difficult skill, and I just know that no offense to any of you fellow skiers, but I just know that it's much less difficult, and that's kind of why I chose it, because 1, it's easy to get down, and then it's also just easy to do. PA, let's go! Shout out to PA Morin. Hey, wait. Yeah.
Nice.
What, do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
What is it?
P_alpha06.
Alright, cool. But anyway, yeah, Mario, he was doing good. And then a few other people, they switched out from snowboarding, or from skiing to snowboarding because they wanted to try something else. So good job to them. I know Sophie and Elizabeth. So good job. And I didn't get Patrick, but shout out to Patrick. I don't know his Instagram yet, but I'm gonna leave it in the link below, and also I put it like across here, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it was a solid time. And then, so a great blessing for having the helmet. We went to the skills park toward nighttime, and I really wanted to do a 360 or hop on that grind, and I never got to it, which is really unfortunate. But I did end up going next to the grind, and I did a jump from there, which was insane. I did it twice, or I did it a few times, but 2 times were crazy. And most people aren't gonna believe me for this, but they were behind me when it happened. But they were kind of far behind me, so they might not have seen it. I did, what was it? I jumped it, and I landed like sort of below the grind, and I did like a somersault, but sort of a front flip. And I landed on my back again. So again, thank you, Lord, for that backpack. That was amazing. And also, I provided one of my friends, Mikey, with gloves that I brought in my backpack. So that was great. I'm glad he could figure that out. He was snowboarding, so props to him for trying it. It was his first time, so yep. But anyway, so that was the first one. The second thing, which was way worse, is I jumped off of it, and it was a relatively big jump for at least me for the first time, and I boosted like 20 feet, 15 to 20 feet. I hit the ground, and I rolled over, and my helmet popped off, which was crazy. I didn't get it on camera, which is so sad, because I'm pretty sure the battery died, either from frost, which would be insane, because GoPros don't do that. They shouldn't, at least. And I have the Hero 8, so I really don't see that being a possibility. It was a solid trip, I'll tell you that, and I'm going 3 more times, so there's gonna be more videos coming out. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless, of course. See you guys in the next video.